Hey, Las Vegas dreamers, buyers, and sellers. Are you ready to uncover the truth about the Las Vegas housing market in 2025? Are you wondering if now's the time to jump in or if you should wait for prices to drop? Spoiler alert, I'm not here to feed you hype or false promises. Everything in this video is backed by real data, real trends, and real stories from the ground here in Las Vegas. I've helped dozens of families make their move to this vibrant city. Today, I'm breaking down why 2025 is a turning point for the Las Vegas housing market, how Trump's policies are shaking things up, and what you need to know to stay ahead. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's happening and how to make the smartest move for you. Let's dive in. The big shift. Why buyers hold the power in 2025. For the first time in years, the Las Vegas real estate market has flipped. We're no longer in the seller's market that dominated since the 2020 pandemic. Inventory is up, way up. Across the Las Vegas Valley, we're seeing 60% more listings than last year, and in hotspots like Henderson and Summerlin, inventory has surged by over 100%. That's nearly 10,000 homes on the market right now, giving buyers more choices than they've had in a decade. So, what does this mean for you? Imagine walking into a market where you're not fighting tooth and nail against multiple offers. Picture negotiating a deal that feels like a win, not a compromise. That's the reality today, and I'm here to show you how to seize it. But before we get there, let's talk about why this shift is happening, and why waiting for prices to crash might cost you more than you think. The hidden forces driving the market. First, let's address the elephant in the room: Trump's executive orders. From tariffs to immigration policies, these changes are hitting the Las Vegas housing market harder than most buyers realize. Let's break it down. Tariffs are raising costs. Aggressive tariffs on building materials like lumber, steel, aluminum, and even appliances are driving up the cost of new homes. As of early 2025, Canadian softwood lumber faces a 14.5% tariff, with potential increases to 27% or even 34% by late summer, according to the U.S. Department of Commerce. The National Association of Home Builders estimates these tariffs have already added $11,000 to the cost of building a single-family home. Quartz countertops, engineered hardwood, cabinets, you name it, prices are up 5 to 25%. Builders aren't eating these costs. They're passing them on to you, the buyer. Immigration policies and labor shortages. Trump's plan to deport millions of undocumented immigrants could shrink the construction workforce. In Nevada, 1 in 3 construction workers is an immigrant, many undocumented. If thousands of workers are removed, labor costs will skyrocket, and so will home prices. Why prices aren't dropping. Despite a slight dip in buyer demand, these hidden costs, tariffs, labor shortages, and supply chain delays, are keeping prices near historic highs. The average single-family home price is up 5% year-over-year, though month-over-month growth has flatlined at just 1%. Waiting for a big price drop? It's not likely with these pressures in play. Here's a real-life example. I recently worked with a buyer in Kyle Canyon, a brand new community. He loved a home but was hesitant about the $45,000 earnest money deposit. In a seller's market, the builder would have said, "Take it or leave it." But because we're in a buyer's market, I negotiated that deposit down to $7,500. He's now in escrow on his dream home, thrilled with the deal. That's the kind of opportunity you can find right now, but it won't last forever. Why are people leaving Las Vegas? And why others are flocking here? Now, let's talk about the emotional side of this market. Las Vegas is more than just the Strip. It's a city of dreams, opportunities, and vibrant communities. But not everyone stays. My friend Chrisette, a Las Vegas native and realtor, shared the top reasons people are leaving, and it's worth understanding both sides. Climate challenges. With record-breaking heat waves hitting 120 degrees last summer, some folks find the desert heat too intense. But for others, those 300-plus sunny days a year are a mood booster, perfect for hiking at Red Rock or relaxing by a private pool. Over 1,300 homes on the market right now have private pools. Could one of those be your oasis? Job opportunities. Elsewhere, some are leaving for career moves, but Las Vegas is also attracting tech, healthcare, and entertainment professionals thanks to its business-friendly environment and no state income tax. Cost of living. Yes, home prices and rents have risen. Median homes are at $480,000, and rents are around $2,000 a month, up 40% since 2013. But compared to Los Angeles, $900,000 median, or San Francisco, $1.3 million, Las Vegas is a steal. Plus, low property taxes, 0.50, 75%, make it a haven for retirees and investors. Family ties. Some leave to be closer to aging parents or seek a small-town feel. Others move here to be near their retirees, or to raise families in communities like Summerlin or Henderson, with great schools and parks. Change of pace. Las Vegas's 24/7 energy isn't for everyone, but for those who stay, the city offers national parks, family-friendly neighborhoods, and world-class entertainment. Here's a story that hits home. I worked with a couple from North Carolina who relocated to Las Vegas. Back in North Carolina, homes were selling in days with multiple offers. Here, they were shocked to find 50% more inventory than last year. We toured several homes, negotiated hard, and they landed a stunning property below asking price after it sat on the market for 100 days. They're now settling into their new life, thrilled with the deal and the lifestyle Las Vegas offers. That's the power of today's market. The buyer's advantage. Why now is your moment? Here's where it gets exciting. Buyers, you're in the driver's seat for the first time in nearly a decade. Listings are sitting longer, 47 days on average, a 19% increase from last year. 27% of listings are seeing price cuts, up 13% from 2024. This is a pattern we last saw before the 2022 mini correction, and it's creating opportunities. Negotiate like a pro. From price reductions to repairs to closing cost credits, buyers can ask for more and get it. If one seller won't budge, move on. There are nearly 10,000 listings to choose from. New construction deals. Builders are offering huge incentives on standing inventory. Think closing cost credits, design center upgrades, and even lower interest rates through their lenders. These deals are on homes already built, not future projects facing tariff-driven cost hikes. California migration. The steady stream of Californians moving to Las Vegas for lower taxes, better lifestyle, and affordability is keeping demand strong. My phone rings daily with folks from Los Angeles, San Diego, and the Bay Area ready to make the move. Here's a challenge for you. Are you sitting on the sidelines, waiting for rates to drop to 3% like during the pandemic? Rates are hovering around 7% now, and experts agree they're unlikely to plummet anytime soon. But here's the thing. You can refinance a high rate later, but you can't control where the market will be in 6 months. Will you regret missing out on today's buyer's market? Take a moment to ask yourself, what's holding me back from jumping in now? Text or call me. Let's talk through it. Sellers, here's your playbook. If you're selling, don't panic. You're not at the mercy of buyers, but you need to play smart. With inventory up 60%, competition is fierce. Here's how to stand out. Price it right. Inflation has driven prices up, but overpricing will scare buyers away. Work with an agent who knows the market to set a competitive price. Upgrade strategically. Buyers want move-in ready homes. Fresh paint, modern fixtures, or updated kitchens can make your listing pop. Be flexible. Offer concessions like closing cost credits or repairs. Buyers have options, so flexibility sets you apart. Real-life example. A seller I worked with in Henderson had their home on the market for 60 days. We adjusted the price to align with recent comps, staged it to highlight its upgrades, and offered a credit for minor repairs. It sold in 2 weeks at a great price, and the seller was thrilled. That's the power of adapting to today's market. What's next for Las Vegas? The Las Vegas market is at a crossroads. Tariffs and labor shortages could push new home prices higher, but right now, buyers have the upper hand. Tourism is down 8% year over year, and gaming revenue is off 8%, which could soften demand for entry-level homes. But the influx of Californians and the city's appeal as a no-income tax haven keep the market resilient. Here's a thought to ponder. Las Vegas is more than glitz and glamour. It's a place where families build roots, retirees find affordability, and professionals chase opportunities. Whether you're drawn to the sunny days, vibrant communities, or lower cost of living compared to coastal cities, this city has something for everyone. Your next move. Don't miss out. So, what's your plan? Are you ready to take advantage of this buyer's market? With nearly 10,000 listings and opportunities to negotiate like never before? Or, if you're selling, are you ready to price smart and stand out? The only thing certain in 2025 is uncertainty, and waiting could mean missing out on deals that are on the table right now. Here's my challenge to you. Don't let fear hold you back. As Warren Buffett says, be greedy when others are fearful. Right now, buyers have power, and sellers can still win with the right strategy. Text or call me at the number below. I'm here to guide you through every step, whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring. I answer every call, every text, and every email personally. No assistance, just me, ready to help you make the best move. Before you go, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping new videos every week with the latest on Las Vegas real estate, from new construction tips to neighborhood spotlights. Next up, I'm sharing a blueprint for navigating the new construction process. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Drop a comment below. Are you a buyer, seller, or just curious about Las Vegas? Let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.